Hello guys, welcome to my channel, I Heart Aries. My name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings, and today I am going to be doing your reading for the new moon in Cancer. Okay, so new moons are about creating things, setting your intention for the things that you want to see manifest in your life, new beginnings, fresh starts. This is a great time to do a spiritual bath and cleanse yourself of all the energy from the past moon cycle or anything that you've really happened to you in the past. It's a great time for healing as well. Okay, working with the moon is extremely powerful. So if I would suggest, if that resonates with you, like the moon energy, definitely do more research for that. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll save any announcements to the end. All right, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides and Angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message for the Aries collective. What do they need to see for this new moon in Cancer? Give me one more card, please. Beautiful. So the first card out that we got was Recovery, and I'll show you in a second. Ask help for others. Ask help from others. So we got Recovery and ask for help from others. I don't know why I couldn't say that. Okay. Ask for help from others. Okay. And let's get one more card here. These are your angel messages. Get one more here. This is a really great time right now to be connected to family, especially if you have a Cancer placement, but just for in Cancer season for anyone, this is a great time to be connected to your family, to be bonding, to be sorting through your emotions and your emotional health. Especially, I feel that with the Recovery card too. That Recovery is giving me really big healing vibes, healing energy. Any hurts or pains that you've been going through is a great time right now to be talking about them, to be vocal about it, to be getting them out. This is a great time right now to be talking to your family about anything that needs to be cleared out. The energy or the emotions may be high right now. I'm going to move my candle, but this is a great time. Okay, so we have Recovery. Let me show you again. Recovery. Ask for help from others. We also have Big Happy Changes and Let Go. Okay. So I'm going to put the Let Go after the help from others. Ask for help from others. And then big, because I feel like this is really big. I never pulled these many cards, but I thought there was a message here, and there it is. You know, whatever this recovery, whatever this healing is that you're going through, you should definitely be reaching out to somebody who's close to you so you don't have to go through this alone. And then once you do that, it is best that you let go, like truly finally let go of whatever has happened to you so you can go through this transformation that's coming towards you with this big happy changes. So that's a beautiful first message here from your angels and your spirit guides that someone needs to hear right now. It is okay to talk about whatever you've been through, whatever hurt or pain that you've gone through, because it is time for you to heal from it. It's no longer time for you to carry it with you, because it's just it's weighing you down. Okay, let's see here. So now I'm going to pull some from the Moonology here for this moon reading. What do we have here for the Aries collective? What do they need to see the most? Thank you, Spirit. These cards always take a long time to come out. Okay. So we have emotions are running high. Super moon. Okay. Yes, they are. This is the new moon in Cancer, so you may feel that right now. Give me 2 more cards, please, for the Aries collective. Thank you. Okay. We have conclusions are within reach. Full moon and eclipse. Okay, so there's about to be a resolution to a situation. Okay, let me get one more card here. Ooh, a lot of cards. Okay, let me put these back. Too many. Let me get one more card, please, Spirit. People always drop by so slow. Okay. I still got the same amount of cards. So, okay, I guess they're like, no, take them. All right. So we have here the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or somebody with that devil-like energy. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. That cycle is finally closing out for you. Okay. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. I think I just said that. And there's a full moon in Cancer. Full moon in Cancer. And expect powerful change. Wow. These cards are very much so in alignment with the angel cards. So we had the last card that I pulled was big happy changes. Let me show you again if I can pick it up with my nails. And now we have expect powerful change. Okay, so wow. So something here major is happening. I feel whatever it is, I think you already know what it is and you've been going through this now. So the end is near. For a lot of you, it's a situation that you were holding on to. You weren't allowing the universe to, you weren't surrendering to the universe and allowing, it to unfold naturally. So it's been difficult. And that's usually why any situation is difficult if you are holding on to it too tightly here. But it seems like this situation is finally closing out. This could be a family situation. It could be with a partner. But all of these cards are saying we got conclusions are within reach, the end of a tough cycle, and a personal issue reaches a resolution. This is all full moon energy. So it's something that's possibly has, started closing out during the full moon, but it's finally here for you. So if this resonates with you, stay tuned here for this reading. So let's go ahead and get started. See what the energies are for you during the new moon. I keep wanting to say full moon because there was so much full moon energy. But during the new moon, let's see here what the energy is. Yes, Spirit, please help me see the situation clearly. Thank you. To see the situation clearly. All right. What does the Aries collective need to see right now? Too many cards. What does the Aries collective need to see right now? One card, please. There you go. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles here. I did say that. I did say family, and let me show you here. The Three of Pentacles here. Now, this looks like a family situation here, dynamic. Now, these do look like, I can't say, for instance, that they're for sure that they're kids. But it just seems like younger people here with a father. So maybe somebody here might be healing some sort of family issue to do with their father. And that's not going to resonate with everyone here. Three of Pentacles is also about teamwork, though. Working together to build a new foundation, right? Coming out of something quite difficult, and now you're building up. But you're building now on solid ground. Okay, whereas before you weren't. And so everything crumbled. But now you're in a place of peace. You have spiritual guidance here. This incense just started coming towards me. So I know this is resonating with somebody. You have spiritual peace now, and you have divine guidance here. The Temperance card here that is guiding you to the next level. Okay, and whatever this may be for you. Somebody can very much well be in work mode as well. This could have to do with finances too. So let's see here. What is the challenge for the Aries collective? Well, that flipped right out. So yeah, we have the Fool energy. Beautiful. So this is Aries. This is your energy here. The challenge here has you has been you trying to break free, to start something new, to take a leap of faith here, to take a risk that is going to be worthwhile. With no risk, there is no reward. And so I feel like you guys have been really in your head about a situation, and you're finally about to take this leap of faith. This could be some sort of new creation that you've been working on or thinking about. With the King of Wands here, this is entrepreneur spirit as well. So if that is you, this might be a reading for you as well. Okay. But I just feel like someone is about to embark on a new journey, a new foundation, right, that they've laid for themselves. In order to have gotten this far, I don't even know why I said the sentence like that, but for you to have gotten this far, you had to heal from something. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Somebody here is putting a very, very painful cycle behind them, and it hasn't been easy. I can't ignore that energy. I just want to stop and talk about that because it's hitting me hard. I don't know who it is or what it was or what it means to you, but it feels something very tough. I don't want to say dramatic, but it seems like something that was very difficult, and it's something that you should not be going through alone. And I just want to reiterate that. If you need somebody to speak to, or if you need somebody to talk to about it, I'm also feeling depression, and I'm not a doctor, so this is not medical advice, but I'm just saying you need to reach out to someone and really speak to somebody. But it's an energy. I know that you want to rebuild yourself. You want to build yourself back up after a period of being broken down from something. And so you're about to do that. You're about to come up out of it. I just wanted to stop and say that I acknowledge whoever this reading's for. I acknowledge your pain because I can feel it right now. I acknowledge it. I completely understand what not understand what you've been through, but I can feel it. Okay. So, and you should feel it too. That's what I really want to say, is that whatever that situation is, you really need to acknowledge it. Okay, you really need to acknowledge it. I feel like for a long period of time, you have pushed it or suppressed it because you didn't want to feel like a victim, even though you were a victim in whatever situation this was for you. You were hurt, and it is okay for you to acknowledge your pain that you were hurt. Okay, I don't know. I have to stop and say all of that, but for someone here that I just really need to acknowledge their pain. And oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't know what this is not my emotions, but it's making me really emotional right now. It's so weird. Whew. Okay, so whoever is really hurting and really needs this message, just know that your pain is acknowledged, and really reach out to someone. Okay. All right, so let me move on from that. I don't know, Spirit just made me stop and say that, and I'm getting emotional right now. So anyways, good thing is big happy changes are coming. Okay, let's get out of that energy. Let's see, what Spirit wants you to focus on here. Temperance, there it is, beautiful. That Temperance was at the bottom too. So, yeah, that was heavy. So Temperance here. Y'all, that is not my emotion. So it's somebody here that is going through something. Hold on. Okay. Temperance, balance, right? You really using that dark and the light that you're moving towards to create something new. Okay. And that's what temperance is about. You are protected and you're being divinely guided. You also need to be patient with yourself on this journey, right? It's not really about the destination. It's always about the journey and how you get there. And whatever happened to you is a part of your story. It'll be your testimony. Okay. That's how you have to look at these things, these hard, difficult times that you go through. Don't look at it as a punishment. Look at it as your testimony to help someone else. And that's where your blessings really come from. Okay. Especially if you're trying to create something or a channel or something, use your experiences to help other people, because you never know what your message is that are going to help somebody. I feel like this is going to be the beginning of something really big for you. The Empress here is abundance, okay? Beauty. This is leveling up. This is being on top. She had to go through a lot to get there, but you will make it to the top as well. What happened here in the past? The King of Cups here. it was a very emotional period in your life, right? But you've learned to overcome those emotions. You've learned to ground yourself in those emotions. And you also learn to use those emotions to manifest for you, okay? To manifest something greater for you as well, okay? The Six of Cups here, I'm really getting, okay, so there's that, oh yeah, the King of Pentacles. I knew the Three of Swords wasn't too far behind. So somebody it definitely was some parental situations, and I'm not even going to get into that. But the Six of Cups, maybe some childhood hurt and pain and trauma that you're dealing with as well. That's not for everyone, but that is definitely coming up. Okay, so what is crowning Aries here? Oh, 3 cards came out here. Okay. So some of you are getting over a heartbreak. But as you're getting over this heartbreak, over this difficult situation, you know, you have your sword up, and that's okay. You're allowed to protect yourself until you feel ready to open up to something. And once you do that, and when you do feel ready to open up, there's going to be someone here waiting for you, okay? With the Knight of Cups here. This seems like a loving situation here. Let's talk about love for a second. If this is love, you know, after you're getting over a heartbreak, there's going to be somebody that comes towards you, and it feels like a dream come true. It feels like everything that you've been wanting and you've been hoping for. And you'll be guided to know that this is, if this is the right person or not. And I feel like it will be for a lot of you, okay? For others of you, this is a work situation. Right now, you're in the energy of learning as much as you can, mastering as much as you can, right? And you're taking that leap of faith and you're going after your dreams. And the Knight of Cups talks about following your heart's desires here and following whatever it is that really emotionally pulls you. You'll be moving in the right direction. Okay, so let's see here what is coming towards Aries in the near future. I think in the beginning of the reading I said I haven't gotten emotional during this at all, but that was somebody else's emotions pulling on me. And I'm looking at this card, emotions are running high. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take my spiritual bath tonight. Let's see here, what's coming forward, what's coming towards the Aries in the near future. These cards are very slick. Okay. Too many cards here. All right, beautiful. Let me pull one more here. What is coming for Aries in the near future? So these cards are so slick, so it's hard to just get one card. Okay. So I knew that card was going to come out eventually here. Aries, there's something here that you really have to release. And a lot of you, if you don't release it on your own, there's going to be a tower moment, and that's okay. Because tower moments in my eyes are never bad. They're always good, actually, because what's happening is it is clearing out the old, so you are making a new way, a new path. You're able to lay this foundation here. That was the first card that came out, laying of a foundation. You're able to do this. You're able to take that leap of faith because you've cleared out the old. And someone here that I'm speaking to has been holding on to something way too tightly. An idea of how something is supposed to be. Could be love, like love is supposed to be like this. Relationships are supposed to be like this. That's my mother texting me. Relationships are supposed to be like this, and you've been holding on to this idea so strongly. And it's time for you to clear it. Okay, it could be an actual person that you're holding on. It could be, for some of you, it could be a job, saying that, okay, well, I'm supposed to do this, and then I'm supposed to get this promotion, and then I'm supposed to get this promotion, and I'm supposed to do it this way, and then I'm supposed to go to school. Spirit is telling you, whatever ideas that you had that you thought were the right way to do it, you may need to let that go now, because it might not be the right way. I feel like whatever path that is, it's been too difficult. And if something is difficult, okay, we have this idea that the world has put into us that things are hard work brings you great rewards. And if you're on the right path and you're in alignment, it doesn't have to be hard work. If I use air quotes one more time, it doesn't have to be hard work, okay? And it seems like 10 of Wands here and the 3 of Swords here, something is weighing you down. It's killing your spirit here. But with the 10 of Wands, this girl here is leaving that behind. You see that trail that she's gone, she's gone back. She's leaving this baggage. She's leaving it, okay? And she's going to drop it off, and she's going to be free. On the other side of the 10 of Wands is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. And a lot of you need to let go of something that is really crushing your soul, okay? It's different for a lot of you. It could be a job. It could be, like I said, an idea of love that you have with a particular person. I was just thinking, I haven't heard any fireworks lately, and then there goes one. So anyways, so that's what's coming for you, and that is a great thing. And I'll tell you that there's a tower here at the bottom, and that's why I have to tell you, some of you may have to experience a tower moment, because some of us are just stubborn, right? Like myself, I'm an Aries and Taurus cusp. We're stubborn, and we have to be like almost hurt, or almost have our hands pried off of a situation in order for us to let go. And that may just be how you learn. But if you heed this message, you can avoid a tower moment, okay? Let me clarify this. Let's see what this is. So that fireworks was confirmation. Okay. We have Temperance again. Let's see. 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. I feel like that's that difficult situation here that I was feeling. Okay, so a lot of you, it was a relationship. There's the Lovers. That was that difficult situation, that heartbreak, the 10 of Wands here. Give me more information on this. Some of you, it was your finances, a job that's making you feel, depleted. Your energy is gone. You're not getting what you're giving, okay? It's a very lackful energy. Some of you may have been ghosted by a particular person. I mean, just in general, it is time for you to move on from this situation. Let me pull one more card. The Moon here. And the Moon talks about fear. So you may be afraid to let go, afraid of change, afraid of moving on. It also talks about something that is hidden that you do not see. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to bet all my money that whatever it is, you'd be better off not knowing. Okay? A lot of people think and believe that they should know, and they need to know everything in order for them to move on. And well, look, some things you just better left in the dark. Okay? Trust me. So let's see here. What is the energy in Aries for this month? Well, you look at that. There's the Tower and there's the Strength. This Tower moment is going to make you stronger, Aries. Whatever this is, whatever this situation is, be prepared to get stronger. You're going to be surprised at yourself and say, wow, I didn't even realize I was this strong. Okay? And it's not one of those kind of strongs where it got to break you down. It's just like, I didn't know I would ever be able to walk away from this situation. I didn't know I was ever going to be able to leave this person and be okay. And you're going to realize that you are. And this Tower moment happens, and you're going to be standing up straighter and more independent than you've ever been, right? You've really, whatever the situation is, to be honest, you've really been using it as a crutch. You've been using it as a crutch. You really have no idea how strong you are yet until you stand on your own. And we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So that's a very independent person, very prosperous person doing their own independent thing. What is in the Aries environment that they need to see? The Five of Swords here. So this could be a person around you, or this could be the energy around you, okay, that is stressing you out. Somebody could be trying to play mind games with you, trying to win at all costs here. I feel like this is in your environment. So this is the energy that you are either near, or this is somebody around you who's playing with you. They're playing mind games with you. They're trying to trick you, okay? And all it's doing by you feeding into it is causing delays for you, keeping you stuck here with the Hangman. Hopes and fears here. I'm going to take these. Okay. So in the hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups is walking away from emotions that no longer serve you. The Ace of Swords is a victory here, a new beginning after a difficult situation. And the Four of Pentacles here, being secure, right? Being stable, protecting yourself as well. And we have Judgment, releasing, letting go, going through an awakening here. So this is really showing you exactly, this is what's in your subconscious, Aries. You really want to be able to walk away from this situation. You want to walk away and want to be able to know that it's going to be okay. I'm telling you it's going to be okay. All right. You're about to go through a very big purging here. Your old self is dying to this situation. You're releasing. Look at that. She's going through an awakening. And when you release that old self, look how free she is. That's how you're going to be here. Okay? That's how you're going to be. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. That's security. Wow. And the Sun. You have no idea. Let me tell you. You have no idea what's on the other, around the corner of letting go. You really do not. You really do not. Let's see here. What is the outcome for the Aries? I really hope whoever is led to this message, wow, I just got this strong sense that somebody really, really needs to see this. And I hope whoever needs to be led to this message is led to this message. And let me know if that is you, please. This is awesome. This is like somebody is really purging here. Give me one more card. These are all healing cards that I'm getting here. All right. That's enough. Okay. So right now, this is got a lot of swords. I don't know if somebody here is dealing with, I just heard somebody's dealing with the truth. Okay. And that's what you need to deal with. You need to deal with facts. You need to see what has really happened. So we have the Eight of Swords here. We have the Ten of Swords. The Four of Swords. Can y'all see that? I'm not holding them up straight. The Four of Swords. And the Two of Swords. And then after that, we have the Page of Cups. All right. The Page of Cups. New communication, love, healing, caring, even apology. But let's talk about this here. I can say it till I'm blue in the face. Somebody is just stuck in a situation that is hurting them. Okay? You're stuck, or if you're not in that situation right at this very moment, you are still carrying that energy from that situation. And it is time for you to heal. And when you start, not even get to the end of your healing process, when you start that healing process, everything that you're hoping for is about to flood in towards you. Okay? Everything that you're hoping for, everything that you've been praying for is about to come in your direction. But you have to release this self-sabotaging energy. And for some of you, a lot of you, that self-sabotage is what's keeping you in this situation. Those thoughts, Am I going to find a new job? Am I going to find a job that pays as well? You know, even though I'm stressed out to no end, you know, am I going to be okay somewhere else? Yes, you are. Okay. Am I going to be able to pay rent by myself without, when I leave this person? Yes, you are. Okay. Yes, you are. No, I don't care what your situation is. Just being happy and free will bring more abundance to you. I promise you, especially if it's a situation that you need to be out of. Okay. Because whoever this is, just being and staying where you are is blocking a lot of peace from you. A lot of peace. Let me pull some. There's the Three of Swords here. It is time for this heartbreak to end. With the World card here, let me clarify some of those cards. What does the Aries need to see? I see a lot of you are confused, you know, weighing your options. Here's your advice. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Leaving behind what no longer serves you. Okay? What other advice here do you have for Aries? 9 of Swords. This stress, this anxiety is what no longer serves you, right? You really need to get out of your head, let go of those self-sabotaging thoughts. You really, hold on a second. There you go. This is a major, major ending. I don't know who this reading is for, but it is major ending. And it's like Spirit is really wanting to get across to you that you, first of all, you got people, okay? You have people. Reach out to me if you need to. If you need to speak to someone, if you need to talk to someone, even if you need to talk, you know, you don't need a reading. You need to talk. Reach out to someone, because this burden here is not yours. You need to release it to the universe. You need to surrender to the divine. You need to ask for help from others. This is not okay to be in this type of energy. Okay, you definitely need to walk away from it. You definitely need to let go. You need to drop everything. Whatever this is, you need to drop it right where it stands here. Page of Pentacles. This is good news, okay? Communication coming towards you, possibly here an opportunity in a new direction once you let go of this situation that's been hurting you. Also, I'm hearing is you need to be strong enough to walk away and not get an apology for something, okay? If you're expecting an apology, you need to be okay with getting an apology that you're never going to get, okay? Because you don't need it. If somebody does come towards you wanting to reconcile, you need to be strong enough to walk away. It's not necessary. All it's going to do is repeat that cycle over again. Okay? I'm going to pull some from what is this card's called? The Soul's Lesson Journey, I think. Let me see. All right. What does Aries need to see? But the good thing is that there is a big happy change coming. You just have to get through this difficult situation here. So, excuse me, we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. Yeah, this situation that you're going through is definitely meant to grow you. It definitely is. You don't go through these type of situations and don't experience a massive expansion or change. All right, so we have relationships. Okay, so I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And I feel like once you grow, you will attract a new type of relationship towards you. For people here who this is a love situation, you're going to start attracting completely different type of people to you. People that you've never encountered. You've probably been dealing with low vibing people, low vibrational people, and you're about to attract something that you've never even had before. So we have surrender. I can release my need to control. And that's where I'm going to leave this message. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope whoever needed to receive this message does. Okay. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.